So, warm good morning to one and all. So, let's start our first class in English speaking. Okay, so first let me share this video. Okay, how to share? One second, let me share it. Yes, I have shared the link. I don't know whether people would come or not. Okay, let's wait. Okay, so every morning, like 9:30 or 10 p.m., 10 a.m., we will have this speaking English, expressing yourself in English more fluently. So this class will be there, and anyone can come and be the part of it. So what you have to do is simply whatever I ask you, you just have to reply in comments. Okay, that's the only thing you have to do. Okay, I hope you guys are up. Okay, so let's see. Is anybody up or not? So once more, let me share and come. Is not. No one is yet. So let's wait. So first of all, the main problem in dealing with English is actually your fear about English. So having a fear or you know that kind of thing actually happens to anyone. Okay, when I started up or when I started to make it very hard. So these are things which actually come to my mind. Like, can I speak in English, or am I very good in English, or can I make it so much a difference in speaking in English? Okay, so so let's wait for people to come. So so I hope there is no voice disturbance from the background. Okay, there's nobody up. Is there anybody up? I mean, is there anybody up in live? Okay, I will be speaking in English only, and if you have any doubts in like regarding any of my words or sounds, you can just ask. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so who is that? Tell your name, introduce yourself. Okay, so this thing usually comes to our mind, like introduce yourself or what you think about yourself. These are cliche questions should be asked in an interview. Okay, so let's start with that. Okay, so nobody up, nobody want to speak in English. Okay, so only if the reach of this video reaches a high level or that, then I would continue this session. Otherwise, there's no use of it. Okay, because I know to speak in English, so I thought like I could impart some light in your way. Okay, so first of all, for to improving my English, for improving improvisation of the English, I already acquired. So what I did was actually I had already started reading books from I was in eighth class, and it was like small bulky books, but I didn't understand a word, but I keep reading. So it's not because of I have that reading habit, because I was good in reading books in Malayalam. Okay, so I could understand Malayalam. So I thought like, why don't I try in English books and all. So at that time there was a small little books in Shastra Parishat comes. So I read that book. Like we have small stories about scientists, about how they found something like that. So that was there. So there is nobody up. So I will finally close it. Hmm, let me wait. Okay. So these are the things I did it. So first thing I did was I constantly read English newspaper. Okay, so that was the first thing I have done, because when I was in 9th and 10th, I had this habit of reading this specific page of this specific newspaper. Hi Pradeep. So this specific page was very interesting for me because it was about science and technology. And science and technology was one of my favorite areas at that time, even now, but not yeah now I'm more interested in reading polity right kind of this. I am a law student, so I read more on that. Okay, so at that age I had that interest towards science and technology, which in a way helped me in reading Hindu newspaper, because Hindu only at that time had a specific page for giving the you guys know, right? A page is there for science and technology, specifically during Thursdays during that time, and Wednesdays. I hope Wednesdays was there, and later it shifted to Thursday, and now it's on Sunday. So I had been in with this science and technology page for years. One second. One second. Okay. Is there a background thing is being disturbing you guys? Background thing is disturbing you, and I cannot continue it. Okay, there is no way because English should be heard and taught. Okay, so this is a free session for everyone. Anyone can join. Okay, it is not necessary that you want to be like, you should be very much like you should get an IELTS or something. It is for us specifically, basic learning of English. English is a language which should be learned by talking only. So you guys can talk to me after 2 sessions. We will have a Zoom session, so you guys can talk to me and improve English. So that is the kind of thing I am planning to do. So if the I will do 2 live sessions, and after that I will decide according to the reach of the video. Are you guys understanding anything I'm saying? Can you hear me? So for you guys know, maybe to tell like, are you hearing me, like that, you can use a word known as audible. Audible, audible. So you can, I will ask like, am I audible? So you can say like, yeah, you're audible, or you're not audible. Okay, am I audible? Very warm good morning, so one and all. So this is my first session completely in English for PSC and UPSC aspirants. I'm mainly focusing on both of them because it's a better to know English. Because okay, Pradeep. Okay, Pradeep, where are you from? Okay, so how did you get to know about our this thing? My students are not yet here. I don't know why it happened to them. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so how to express in English day by day. So first thing you have to do after this session, at the end of the night, what you have to do is you have to have a small book and you have to write down the things you have seen in English. Okay, okay, okay. So I think there's okay with corona and all in that area. Okay, okay. So I hope you liked how I talk, right? So at the end of 1 week, you will be able to speak half the thing I am able to speak. Okay, I'm not a very good fluent in English, but I could actually express my thing in a very good way. So often people ask me like, how you speak in Malayalam in another way and English in another way. Okay, my Malayalam is like, Trivandrum slang and all. So that doesn't happen or that doesn't influence my English. That is the one speciality I have. Okay, so I hope you guys would remember what I now speak. Okay, then now if I shift to Malayalam, you will say like, are you the one who's speaking English just before right now? That kind of thing. Because when I took seminar and all, it happens automatically. Because I don't know why. Because maybe I see and or I read a lot of books in English. Okay, earlier times like I was in eighth and ninth and all, I used to read Harry Potter and all. But now I'm mostly shifting to motivational thing and all. I want to be a motivation speaker a bit, so that's maybe the reason because I am more inclined to motivation books. So could I suggest you some books to read and all so that you can improve your English? So one of the best books you can read and as well as you can grow is Think Think Rich. Okay, Think Rich. So that book is there. I'll be giving you the PDF in my group. So those who want to grow the group, just comment here. I will just share the link of our group. So another book is like, I will tell you. I will show you the book. Okay, one second. Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. This is one of the best and the most beautiful book. Okay, so it's like it is dealing with almost everything about life, how to reach life, how to get to know your goals. Okay, so most of the people have a lot of dreams, but dreams don't actually mean goal. Okay, until it is planned properly, and it is telling about everything about that. It is written by Stephen R. Covey. I have the PDF of this book also. If you want any of this book, Think Rich, Grow Rich, that kind of thing is there. And Rich Dad, Poor Dad, that is also there. That is the three books which I love to read, and I love read it over and over. See, I mark the specific areas which I love to do, because in UPSC we can use this thing to essays and all. So I hope you guys are there. So I don't make you more boring. So first thing you have to do to improve English, the first and foremost thing you have to do is you have to speak yourself to English at least one time in your day. Maybe you can look into a mirror and speak, or maybe you can speak to yourself in English, uh, to another people. Like you have a sibling who also want to improve English, you guys can speak in English. Okay, the thing is, you should not embarrass yourself, you should put out your ego. The first thing and the first and foremost thing every people have while speaking in English is like, oh my god, my English is so bad. You should not think like that. You should think like you are the king of the English, and you have to speak like that. You have to speak like you own it. Okay, then only your English will improve. Okay, so I have been concentrating on reducing my face swab and my hand thing, but it is not actually working that much. So I hope you guys, it is does not making any disturbances. I hope you understood what I meant to say. Am I okay with it? Are you guys following me? So, are you guys following me? Means what? Are you guys understanding what I am going to say or what I am saying? Okay, English is very different and very easy than Malayalam. Okay, that is one of the basic things, and you have to understand that we are not Americans or British people to always speak in English and all. But we have to be able to express ourselves better in English. Okay, and Malayalis like Malus like us, we can speak very fluently in English if we will try. Okay, so best example is me. I have never participated in any speech competition, any essay competition. I have participated, but I have never bagged any big prizes and all. But I am able to speak in English because, and solely because I believed in me that I can speak English far better. Okay, so that's one of the things you have to have. You have to believe in yourself. You have to make some time for yourself in a day. You can do journaling. Journaling means you can take any book and you can write about the things you saw, it influences you. It may say like you have to writing reflective writing. Okay, that like if you see a road accident or a kind of incident which made a lot of impression in your mind, you can just come to home and write it about it. So it's like a journaling part. If you write in English, you can improve your English. If you write in Malayalam, you can improve your Malayalam. Okay, nobody can speak Malayalam like 1 hour straight always in Malayalam, using all the words in Malayalam. Okay, so that it cannot be happen, even after are a professional Malayali, like that kind of thing. Okay, literate Malayali, like okay, we see maybe people are speaking in Malayalam only for like 2 or 3 hours, but that is very hard for normal people. The same thing happens to English also. It's very common, it's a language, you take time, but it's all worth it at the end. You just give some time, like 30 minutes a day. Okay, one for speaking, 15 minutes for speaking, 15 minutes for writing, and 15 minutes if you want to improve your grammar skills, just read a book. Reading a book is far better than studying a grammar. Okay, so for improving your grammar, you can either read British kind of book or American writers book. Okay, but I follow any book I love to read, because I basically love reading and I'm a bookish kind of thing. Okay, so you could, my basically spending for books is higher than dress. I have a little bit of dress and a little bit of this much of books. I am very concerned about books and I love books, and that is why I commend you, because you must read something a day. Okay, then it would be like that. So let's read something. Are you ready? Okay, in this session, I will read a para or something like that and I will explain to you. It will be like a motivational thing. Okay, are you ready? If you are ready, give a thumbs up. Okay, so I'm a bit tense, that's why it is my language is yeah, shifting variations, vibrations, and all. So I hope you guys understood what I meant to say. Am I audible? Are you hearing? Are you following me? Okay. Hi, Reshma. You were there, right? Okay, I would speak in English. I mean, I'm speaking in English. I think you guys are following me. Okay, let's do a paragraph from this book. Okay. Mm, let me see. Yes, I will read a quote. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. So, this is a quote from Oliver Wendell Holmes. So, you must remember, like, what lies behind us and what lies after us, before us, are the little things when compared to what lies within us. So, we are ultimately what that matters. Okay, we are writing this much exams, we are writing this much things, we are competing each and every day, we are in a race, we are studying. But actually, what matters is our health, our happiness, and our priorities. So, even if you didn't study for a small time and all, if you don't feel like regretted or don't feel like, but the thing is that you are alive. The thing is that you are fighting and you are alive and you are doing it each and every day. You are ഒന്ന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യോ? Oh, wait, let me see. Okay, let me share it once more. There are no people. They may be sleeping or something like that. Okay, so let's have it. So let's do it. So what I was saying, like, after this audio will automatically be uploaded. Okay, so let's do it in 4 minutes and just wind it up so they could hear it later. Okay, so what was I telling you guys was, like, yeah, what lies within us is was much matter than what we are doing or what is lying ahead us, what is past, what is future, and all. What we have right now is the present. So have a grip on the present, do it, do what you love, do what you want. Okay, ultimately, what defines you is your happiness, your mental health. We have seen, like, Sushant Singh Rajput's suicide, but I don't know if it is suicide or not. But we have seen many people, many for suiciding for tiny matters, which matters nothing when compared to life. Life is all what we have and what we have got. Okay, so to make inspiration, to be the inspiration, just be you. Okay, and nothing in the universe can compare to you, is more valuable than you, and you are your only competitor. But compete in a healthy way, healthy manner, have a good thing, good diet, good exercise, and do it. Okay, so I hope you guys had a little bit impact from my voice or my thing, my English speaking, and we had discussed the call also, and there are not much people, so I think I could wind up the session. Okay, so let's see tomorrow 9:30 a.m. sharp. Okay, so bye bye. Thank you, Reshma.